you cut the meat in the strips and you put it in here and you turn the ham.
They don't make meat grinders like this anymore. In fact, they don't make meat grinders at all, or cross-cut saws, not like this one.
It's been around here. This saw is probably as old as I am, and I'm over 65.
So James Chandler is saving his old things, and he's turning this trailer in back of the house into a family museum, filled with old things that he doesn't ever want to forget.
What I'm going to do, I'm just going to collect all the items I can and just save them for the children, the grandchildren, and future generations of Chandler so they can remember where we came from and give them a sense of direction where they're going.
And then there are the letters. Of all the things James Chandler has saved, perhaps these will tell the family best where they have come and where they are going.
Dear Mr. and Mrs. Chandler and family.
The letters came from all across the country, New York, Missouri, California. They're addressed to James Chandler's parents, Alex and Mary. The letter writers thank them. They praise them for sending their kids to school.
And together get each of the children through college.
Not that it was easy. The Chandlers were sharecroppers for most of their lives, but their determination was prodigious. All 9 of the Chandler children went to college. All 9 received advanced degrees.
With much cheering and much hugging, the 9 children of Alex and Mary Chandler were coming home for their parents' 50th wedding anniversary.
The story reached CBS newsman Charles Kuralt, and Kuralt came to visit on the Chandlers' 50th anniversary when all 9 children came back home.
Our Father in heaven.
The story aired Thanksgiving 1978, and it touched millions of hearts. And the letters came to Prairie in boxloads.
I was so touched that I have never, ever responded to a news report and just had to drop you a line. A whole lot of folks in Mississippi as well as nationwide identified with the struggle and the outpouring of letters and well wishes and comments following that Charles Kuralt story just overwhelmed all of us.
That was nearly 30 years ago. The Chandler 9 have raised their own children now, and as you've probably guessed, they have continued the family tradition. 36 grandchildren and more than 36 degrees between them. 2 generations removed from poverty, things could have been different for the Chandlers, but it didn't turn out that way. All because 2 determined people who left this earth a decade ago decided their children could. This isn't the end of the story. We'll just go back to the end of Kuralt's classic 1978 piece, because for the Chandler family, this story is to be continued.